Olivia, why don't you explain how the second part of our program works?
I'd be glad to, Allison. This is the time we asked our panelists to wear blindfolds as we welcome special celebrities who will be too easy to identify by sight.
Thank you, Olivia. Panel, no peeking, and audience, no hints. Blindfolds in place. Then let's bring in our next guest. Welcome, Mr. Guest. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
Are you from the 20th century?
No.
The 19th century?
Yes and no.
Actually, only part of this person's life took place in the 1800s.
Then I assume the other part was in the 1700s.
Yes.
And with that voice, I assume you're a man.
No, I'm not.
What? You tricked us.
I'm sorry. I really am a woman.
If you look around 1800, did you have anything to do with the Western movement?
Yes.
I can't think of any woman of the West except Annie Oakley and Calamity Jane. Are you either of them?
No.
Did you move west with the settlers?
No.
Were you an explorer?
No.
This is a hard one. Did you help an explorer?
Yes.
Oh, good. Now, are you an Indian?
Yes.
Are you Sacagawea?
Yes, I am.
Good work, panel. You may remove your glasses and take a look at the famous Indian guide for Lewis and Clark, Sacagawea. Please tell us about yourself.
My name is Sacagawea, means Burr woman in Shoshone. I was captured by enemy Indians and sold to a French-Canadian trader. We joined Lewis and Clark's famous expedition to explore the Louisiana Territory in 1804. I helped as an interpreter with the local Indians and was their principal guide.
And they would not have made it without you. That's why a river, a mountain peak, and a mountain pass have been named after you, not to mention numerous monuments and memorials. Thank you for joining us today. Panelist number 1, you may begin.
Are you a woman?
Absolutely.
Well, that was pathetic. Are you interested in women's rights?
Yes, most assuredly I am.
Are you a famous women's suffrage leader?
Yes, definitely.
I can think of several women's rights leaders, like Rita Ahmad, Susan B. Anthony, and Matilda Gage. Are you any of those?
No. Did you help organize the first women's rights convention held in Sneaker Falls, New York in 1848?
Yes, and I made the first woman for the right to vote to be a woman.
Were you the first president of the National Women's Suffrage Association?
Yes.
In 1868, didn't you even run for Congress?
Yes, and I'd have won if it weren't for the fact that there were only men running. That was so unfair. Do you realize that women still couldn't vote until the 19th Amendment to the Constitution was passed in 1920?
You're Elizabeth Key Satan, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
If it weren't for women like you, what would we be today?
I was hoping to win $500 for my latest comp, but I suppose I'll be able to do it elsewhere.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
Good day.
Welcome, challenger. Let's begin.
Are you in politics?
No, I'm not a politician. Are you involved in any sport in any way?
Yes.
Is that sport football?
No.
Is it basketball?
No.
What about baseball? That's the one.
Two great players come to mind when I think of baseball. Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. Are you one of them?
Yes.
Well, I have a 50-50 chance. Are you Babe Ruth?
Yes.
I like that.
Good work, panel. Babe, tell us about some of the highlights of your amazing baseball career.
I love everything about the game.
set records from both the mound and the plate. For years, I held the record with my total of 714 career home runs. And in 1936, I was among the first baseball players elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Thank you for being part of our show. It's time for our final contestant. Welcome. Are you ready? I'm going to help you out, panel, by telling you this is a woman. Now you won't waste any questions on that. I'm going to give her $50 to start with. Panelist number 6, let's begin with you.
Thank you. Mr. Guest, do we need blindfolds because we would recognize your face, or would the clothes you're wearing give you away?
Which question do you want me to answer?
I'm sorry. Would your clothes give us a clue to your identity?
Yes, I'm sure they will.
Would a man wear the same outfit?
I certainly hope not.
Are you an entertainer?
No.
Let's get back to the closet here. Do you have anything to do with the part of the United States where you live?
Yes.
Are you from the western part of our country?
Yes.
The Northwest?
No.
It must be the Southwest, maybe New Mexico, California, or Arizona.
No, farther west. Southwest.
Are you a famous Hawaiian?
Yes.
Are you Queen Lily Kalani?
Yes, I am.
Good work, panel. Tell us a little about yourself.
As a child, I loved to write songs. When I got older, I wrote the national anthem of Hawaii, but it was never as popular as my song Aloha Oi. My sister was supposed to be queen, but she married a American and decided to give up the throne. Then my brother became King Kalakui. When he died in 1891, I became Queen Lily Kalani, ruling until 1893 when the United States took over Hawaii and became the 50th state in 1959.
And a beautiful state it is.
It's only one of many.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid our time is up, but we are glad you could join us in honoring a few famous Americans. After all, it takes special people to take a great nation like ours. Before we go, we would like to bring out all of our contestants. Please watch as James Brown sings "This Land Is Your Land."
This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the valley, through all the forests, the country waters. This land is